Hello everyone, I'm back. I am doing part 2 of the Elder base build. So I have finished digging out the entryway, which I carried all the way back to the edge here. I didn't want to go too far back because it is, there's a slope out there and the ground started to drop away, so the bedrock was going to be at a different level than the rest of the base. So I figured that was as far back as I dared take it without it really just kind of causing some jank up there. So I finished doing that. I kind of straightened this up a bit. It was a little bit off. This side, like that side, wound up pretty straight. And I did decide to keep it a little bit closer in. So there's the line for the lowered piece. And so I only went about half out. So I have another full square and a half that I can go that way. So I decided I'm going to put the kitchen on this side of the base this time. So all dug out, and now the next thing to do is just throw up the stone walls. So what I like to do is get the snap point where let me see if I can make it do it. Sometimes you have to fight a little bit with getting the snap points where you want them. Let's see if I do that. Can I create a snap point at the very bottom? Let's back behind. Come on. No, I don't want you to snap there. I want you to snap in the back. So I want you to snap behind it. Betcha. Bet. Yep, I can do it that way. So I can get it behind that corner. Nice. Alright. So I just literally cover the entire area with stone. And if I have, so you can see right there, if I have a couple of spots that aren't as low as the rest of it, then I can come back in and give her a little whack and straighten it up. So once I get all the stone walls in, I can make any kind of like adjustments that I need to make to the edges. And then, if, like I said, if you watched Valheim, you'll know the reason why I dug this out over here is this is where I like to put the storage. So I'll put chests. There'll be a floor above my head, same height as that. And then I'll fill in some chests back here to give me a little bit of storage in here. It doesn't have a ton of storage, but come on, there we go. But it does have some, and for a underground base, it actually has quite a bit of space, and you can add to it and whatever you feel like you need to. There. Still feel like this needs to go down a bit. Interesting. That corner does not want to cooperate as well. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's going to be what that one is. This one's a little bit the same way, it looks like. So there must be a little bit of a slope on that side. So we'll take and we'll put... This one can be quite a bit in front because this side is rather... okay. So we're gonna have to do this way. Actually, no, that doesn't work. We'll go from up here. And you can see it'll have gaps behind it, and that's where a lot of like the smokes that you get from the fires and all of that'll go. So it just kind of dissipates back there. Okay. One last wall to go. Okay. Guess we're going back up here again. Oops. This one's going to be a short one here. Alright, let's finish this wall off. Now, the only part of this base that really can take damage is your entryway. On Valheim, we had a troll actually like fall down into the stairwell there and get kind of stuck there. So we had to dispatch with him post haste before he destroyed the whole entryway. We've had blobs land in the entryway. So the most vulnerable spot is the entryway, but we've never had anybody actually get into the base on Valheim, like ever. So that's been really nice to have a spot where you can, you know, AFK, take a phone call, go get a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever. So yeah, it's been really nice having a relatively secure place you can just be safe in. Now, I might take those out so that I can put a chest like sunk in a little bit. So I think I might wait on that. So the next part, of course, is to finish off all of the flooring. And this is completely, random. I don't know that I've ever done one of these exactly the same 2 times. Like it is very like how I'm feeling that they need to go together at the time. I don't typically even plan as much as like where my kitchen's gonna go like I did this time. I tend to be very just go with the flow in my builds as far as like locations and decorations and all of that stuff. It's very just start building and see where it goes kind of thing. And so that I actually decided, hey, the kitchen's going to be on this side before I actually finish that wall is very atypical of me. The most I do with these builds is like, okay, I'm going to start in this corner. And then I just go. So however you want to do it, however you want to lay out your base, just go with it. Like don't feel like you have to do exactly what I'm doing or anything like that. You are the boss, and you get to choose where all the pieces go. Why are you leaving a gap? That's so weird. Anyway, so what I do is I run the hallway that it becomes my entrance way. I run it down all the way to the very opening, which is why the trolls, because you can see this is very very close to ground level, and it's not quite this close on Valheim. On Valheim, it's actually got a little bit of depth to it, but you can see a troll swing with a big stick could probably do a little bit of damage in here. So there we go. Because the space is very, very close to the ground level out there. So if I fly up here so you can see, I'll have to do a little bit of work to get this to be a little bit less accessible. I might take and do something like this. So as you can see, there's a Frankie just up the hill there. Line this up with this, and maybe line this one up with this side, like this. And then maybe square it up a bit. bring that over a bit. Maybe like there, maybe. Fine. Kind of line it up with that corner up there. That maybe. But then I can put some kind of something to make it where the entrance way here is a little bit less exposed. I guess might be the, let's see if we can borrow you. Might be the right phrasing. Yeah, maybe we'll just do like that. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm gonna have to probably create a little bit more of a blockade or something so that the mobs can't literally walk up to this one, because this one has a very, very shallow entryway. But anyway, you just finish the floor. Now, the next thing to figure out is where my stairs are going to be. So if I put the kitchen on this side, okay, obviously I don't want the stairs running down here if my kitchen's right there. So I'll probably run the stairs down on this side somewhere. I don't want them to be right in the entryway. So I'll run them back a ways. So I'll take this floor and let's see, maybe there. We'll run some stairs down that way. So take out that many, maybe. See how far we need for headspace for this. Well, I don't like that. That's far too close to the wall. So we'll move this back a bit. Maybe we'll come back here. See how that looks. It's a little better. And then we can put like a little bit of a level here. And then run the stairs the rest of the way down here. That last tiny little snippet of a stairway there. Alright, so that's where that's going to go. Let's see how far. Excuse me? Did I not put that floor in the correct place? Let's try that again. Yeah, I must have gotten it too low. Here we go. Easy fix. There. Now let's see what kind of headspace we got here. I don't think I can go one more out and still clear it, but we're gonna test it anyway. Whoops. Yeah, see. So that's gonna be as far that way as we can go. So that's gonna be our stairwell. And that's going to be the space we're going to have left on that side. So that's how I do it. I just kind of go with how it feels right, and check my headspace and make sure I have enough space everywhere, so I'm not banging my character's head every time I'm trying to walk around, because that's no fun. Like, oh, I've got it, it's good. And then you're trying to walk down a ladder or something and you're encumbered and you can't move. Yeah. It doesn't matter. So, that's how that goes. So I'm going to finish putting all of this flooring in. On the next video, I will show you how I put the kitchen in and how I finish this off, and then we will do a battle with the Elder. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a good one wherever you are in your day.